Okay, this is a video to show you how to get advanced Wi-Fi features on your Fokoos printer. What we need is our memory card, a USB stick, just to copy the original MKS firmware for the Fokoos printer, and then we can upload our Web UI and then our new firmware after that, because unfortunately with the new firmware, with it being packed full of features, that they had to remove the update function. So if you ever need to update your Web UI, you would have to put the old one back on, update it, and then follow the steps that you'll be doing here. One word of warning, on the original BL Touch setup guide that I did, I explained how you set up the BL Touch, the coordinates. If you did go into G-code on your printer in future to get those coordinates, the G something M something S12, it no longer shows you the coordinates of the printer. That's the only downside. The coordinates, if you're using the official Fokoos fan hood, is X is 58 and Y is -15. So with the warning out the way, we'll get going. So take our memory card, we will pop it in our machine. There we go. Fokoos F plugged in. We will go to the files here, downloads. I'll put the links in the description. There is our original Fokoos 3.0.2.0.3.6 release file, English, MKS Wi-Fi bin. We will copy and paste it on the Fokoos SD card. As you can see, the Fokoos SD card is relatively empty, and that's it done. Right, this is our original, so I can unplug that now. I can remove my SD card. And try and plug it into the printer the correct way around. There we go, it's in, and we'll turn our printer off and on. This firmware on this printer is the original firmware, so it works on the original, it works on whatever. If you do buy the Wi-Fi card, the Wi-Fi goes in these pins here, and I believe the antenna faces out of the machine. Just make sure you have all your pins in. Okay, as you can see, we're updating the Wi-Fi model firmware. Everything else can be done on the laptop after this. I just want to... I like doing videos where if you run into a problem, you know, I don't see why you should hide it, because you're going to have an issue at some point and a boatload of questions saying I can't do this, I can't do that. But we'll wait for this to finish. The Wi-Fi does suck, by the way, for stock. There we go, we're done. Just make sure our Wi-Fi settings are entered. So settings, Wi-Fi, it's still loading. I'll give it a minute. In order to update it via the stock, you need to create an account on their website, and you've got to go to their website and upload them and do it that way. We're going to skip all of that. Wi-Fi, there we go, we're started. 192.168.99.241. I am connected to my Wi-Fi, so back up. We'll leave our memory card plugged in and go back to our laptop. Okay, so here we are. We will go to our web page of our printer. Again, I've got manual settings in for my printer. You might benefit from that. 241. It's not 1241, it's 241. Okay, and this is basically what you get when you're on stock Wi-Fi, which is why everybody said it sucks. So what we will do is we will update the web view first, choose a file, and we want to go to downloads, the Beeprint with Web UI Firmware, and there's our web view. So double click that and then click update, and you can see that it is updating there in the top corner, and we'll just wait for it to reset itself. I mean, Mischianti, the guy who, here we go, whose firmware it is, he has libraries and has a full explanation of what he's done, how he's done it, and why he's done it. If you ever fancy a read of that, you can. Okay, so now it's rebooted with the Web UI. We will choose Wi-Fi firmware. Choose file. We're still in Mischianti's MKS. We'll choose the Wi-Fi bin and then click update. And again, we will wait. Yeah, I highly recommend you have a look at his page. It's actually on the web page when we're finished. Right, we are back here. Okay, so now what we want to do is we'll just remove the update sketch from there and go directly to our printer. Backspace, enter, and here we go. I mean, it should take me longer to show you how to do it than what people recommend. Then somebody said on the website, oh, it takes a long time to set up. No, it doesn't. Okay, right, so we click the three dots up the top there. This is our current view, and we will go to heat and fan, and to add it to the home page when you log on, all what you have to do is, fan doesn't work, I've attempted that, but I like this really long temperature one because it shows us our bed and our extruder. So we'd click the heart on there, go back up, movements. This is how we home it and the G-code sender if you need G-code, so we'll heart that. Storage, I like having the storage options, so we'll heart both of those. That one shows you what's on your file, on your root. You can only update, copy the contents to the root of the SD card. It's worth mentioning, but doubt anyone will mind. You've got more features than you ever had before. I like this one because it tells you how much time is remaining and everything. So we'll pick that. And then the video. Now, if you followed my video file, we can't do that because we have to tell it, or I think is web address, which is, oh, it's already highlighted mine for me. There we go. If you followed update camera configuration, and you'll see it's saved there in the bottom corner. And then we'll go back to the home page. And there, now because it's automatically streamed it, you'll notice that my flash has turned itself on and that my camera is not aligned. So we'll just roll my camera a bit. There we go. And there we have it. Now we can drag things around and place them in an order that we might prefer them. We just click the menu, drag it up, and if we're happy in the end, we will we'll save it. I'll rearrange these in a bit, but there we go. And to save it, we click save. That's how I want my layout to look. Now I'll choose a file, and I'll go to my Google Drive where I save all my files. My drive, 3D objects, 3D design, printer design, gcode, a one that'll update really quick, probably the cube. Open. There's our name, and click upload. We'll see it slowly but surely. It first flashes up really quick, and then it tells us our percentage with a darker blue line there. Once it's finished uploading, you will see it'll tell you there anyway, but it also tells you on the printer that it's received the file. Oh, and just show it's working actually. There you go. Uploading. Well, I thought the 150 cube would have uploaded quicker than it is. Oh, maybe that one. Yeah, I think that's aluminium extruder dimensions to print 4 of those. Yeah. Maybe I should have paid more attention to what I'm uploading, but yeah, never mind. Sorry guys, this is actually going to be a 13-minute long video. 15 minutes, sorry. Yeah, someone on the website, you know. Oh, the Wi-Fi module, if you're going to buy that, it is an ESP12S. It'll say, when you search for them, it'll say it's an 8266, which is correct. We'll go to eBay. ESP12S. £10. No, we don't want that. I will advise you to buy one with the pins attached. You know, obviously you don't want to, there's some that don't have the pins attached, like they're just the chip. You know, if you're no good at soldering, that's what I would advise you to do, buy one with the pins. But that's what it is. And we're still going, yep, because I chose the wrong file like an idiot. We can click home and you'll see it on the camera feed. 1 second. if I've lost my mouse pointer, home, and home, oh, because I'm uploading a file, sorry. Yeah, basically you can't move the printer at all when while you're uploading a file. But yeah, that's how long it takes to set up your Wi-Fi. It takes ages to get it right, somebody said. No, it doesn't. Point proven, we're already on our way to uploading files without removing our SD card. We have our camera feed. Yeah, takes me, sorry this video is going to run into 20 minutes, but it actually takes me longer to upload the file than to YouTube than it does to set up. That's just people that don't know what they're talking about, I'm afraid. We're nearly done. And you'll also see it populate the list there on the side when we're done. You'll see it in the bottom corner, it'll say that it's finished doing it. There we go, it's uploaded, and now our printer's finally trying to home, as you can see there. We can click print here, and then we'll see it telling you that it's going to print over there in the corner. Yep, sorry, there we go. So thanks for watching, guys. That didn't sound good at all. Let's have a look. Stop. Confirm. I'd love to know what that noise was, mind, but anyway, for us to click print, as you can see, we have our 150 cube uploaded now. What I would advise you to do is, before you're uploading a file, if you plan on printing it immediately, is tools and preheat your bed. And by the time you've uploaded your file, your bed is at your 60 degrees or whatever you like to print at. Okay, if you use an app called Zerotier, I highly recommend you try it out. And you have a machine that is never switched off, you can have global access to your printer whenever you feel like it. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Shall I attempt to print? I don't see the point. Thanks. Bye.